Hi guys, this is video 1 of our book cover design challenge. The aim of this challenge is to strengthen your cover design skill so that by the end of this challenge you know the different types of tools and methods to use in creating beautiful and attractive book covers. You know now that book covers is very important as one of the main determinants of sales on KDP. From my voice, you will know I'm not feeling too well, but this challenge has to start. Now, for the purpose of this video, I understand that not everyone has the premium version of Canva, so I'll be using the free version of Canva. Like I said in my previous videos, the free version can do almost everything the premium version can do. It's just that it's going to take time, and there are some things we have to go and be doing on another website or with another application before we now import it back to Canva. For example, to remove background, we have to go and use a website called Remove BG. After removing the background, we'll now come back to Canva to use the element or the image we remove background for. But if you're using the premium, you don't need to go and remove the background outside Canva. You can just do everything here. And we would also be using two websites. One is Pixabay and the second one is Pexels. This is Pixabay and we're also going to be using Pexels. These two websites are the websites we'll be using to get images. So for every day, we'll be designing two different book covers for two different niches. And in the next 15 days, we would cut across different niches and different types of book covers, where by the end, you would at least be able to design attractive book covers. As you can see, today's date is Wednesday, 15th of November 2023, and it is 12:30 p.m. So if you are watching this video on a later date that is not today, it means that by the time you'll be watching these videos, we would have had more episodes or more modules of this challenge. And you need to do yourself a favor by checking all 15 videos starting from this exact date. Without wasting much time, let's get started. According to the challenge timetable, today is introduction and single color covers. Yes, many people don't know that you can use only one single color to achieve a beautiful book cover design. Just a single color can do the magic. This is Canva. Let's get started. So for the purpose of today's video, we're going to be doing cookbook and relationship. This is because I know that a lot of my followers are into the cookbook niche and only few of them are into relationship niche. In the next 14 days, we'll be doing other niches from travel guide, business and money, workbook, and other types of book cover design. We are even going to be modeling or sampling bestseller books in future. Even low content books are also not left out. We are going to touch how to design low content books or even flora type of books. This is a special type of book that people don't even know exists. I'm going to expose how to design that cover. So remember, if your book is 5.5 by 8.5, that is what you will type in here as your cover dimension. If your book is 6 by 9, you will type in 6 by 9. If your book is 8.5 by 11, you will type 8.5 by 11 inches. So let's get started. You click on create design. You want to create a fresh new design, you click on create design, then you scroll down to custom size. Okay, custom size. Let's say we want to do 6 by 9. You change this to inches like this, then you type 6 here and then 9 here and then create design. What Canva will now do is that it will load this design interface for us. In fact, there's something I can show you now and then it will be like magic. The cover will create itself, but we've not gotten to that. I think that's going to be day 6 or day 7 or one of the days in this challenge. So this is a blank page. What do you want to do? You first need to look for ideas. How do you generate ideas? Let me show you one place to get ideas. You go to a website called Pinterest.com. When you get to Pinterest.com, this is Pinterest.com. There are millions of elements here. You can always get ideas from here. For example, we want to create a Dash Diet cookbook. So let's just type Dash Diet cookbook here. Okay, if you type Dash Diet cookbook and search, you don't even need to sign up or log in. As you can see, these are Dash Diet cookbooks that you can get ideas from. As you can see this, look at this one, look at this. You just keep checking and then it will give you an idea of what your own cookbook should look like. I'm not saying you should copy somebody else's book. You only come here to get ideas. You will definitely get ideas from here. Now, the next thing you want to do after seeing all these ones, you would have already created your own book in your mind. Now, let's go back to Canva. When creating your book cover, you want to tell a story on the cover such that if somebody sees it, they don't even need to think twice to even know what this book is all about. Okay, so on this Dash Diet cookbook, we are going to put an attractive picture of food or recipes, and then we'll use nice fonts to write the title of the book. Remember, your title should always be bold. The part that want to pass that message, Dash Diet, should be bold. Okay, that Dash Diet should be bold. If you are doing for beginners or for seniors, you can now put it for beginners and for seniors a little smaller than the main character. Dash Diet has to be bold. Now we want to use only one color for this design, just one single color for this design. This is a white background. Let me first of all write the title of the book, Dash Diet. You click on text, then you click on this text tool and then write Dash Diet. Dash Diet like this. Remember that we said it has to be bold, so you make it bigger. Okay, let's say we like it like this. I'll just put it somewhere here. Okay, I like it like this. Now you've written Dash Diet. What else do you want to do? You're just looking at it like, okay, you decide what color you want to use. You can always go back to Pinterest to check colors, but I don't want to do that. I already know what I want to do. So you can always come here to search for fonts. You see, since this is the free version of Canva, there are some fonts you cannot use, but if it is the paid version, you have access to all the fonts. So let's try this font and see. Click on it. It will take some time to load. Okay, I think I like this font. I like it. It's detailed. Dash Diet. As you can see, the word Dash Diet. Let's make that color blue, navy blue. Yes, we are using just one color, navy blue. We want to see what one color book looks like. Now, if you do this, or let's make it green. I think I would like green. Green always talks about vegetation. It talks about food. So let's use this green. I don't like this green. If you don't like this green, you can just click here, okay, and then decide the green you want to use. You start searching for the type of green inside this green. If you want to use red, you can scroll this ball to red and then select the red you want to use. But I want to use green, so I'll just come here and then scroll my ball to select this type of green. This is Dash Diet. The next thing we want to do is to write cookbook. Now you will look for another font. It's always good to use two different fonts to pass your message. It is good, not that you cannot use this particular font. You see that if I write cookbook here now, it will still be fine. But even if I don't write cookbook with this same font, I can always choose another font. Look here, there are some fonts here. You just need to know how to use them. Look at this one that says engaged. Let's click on it. If you click on it now, it will appear here. When it appears here, all you need to do is to click on this small one here and then click delete. You see, once I click on it, you click delete. You can do all this with your phone. Then this particular one, just double click on it and you type cookbook. As you can see like this is cookbook. You can just place it directly under it. You can make it smaller if you like. Okay, you can just place it directly under it like this. Now, if you notice, this cover is already coming out. We're already getting to somewhere. The next thing you want to do is to go and get your picture. Then you go straight to Pixabay or Pixels. Let's use Pixabay first. So let's type Dash Diet. Okay, let's type Dash Diet and see what to give us. Okay, it said sorry, there is no word like Dash Diet. Now let's type something like salad. If you type salad, you are definitely going to get something. Why? What's happening? I think it's my network, because I know there are elements like salad. Let's start from beginning again. So let's type salad here. I don't know why Pixabay is not loading salad, but let's try Pexels. So let's search salad under Pexels and see what to give us. I know I'm definitely going to get images to use from here. Okay, all these are salad. As you can see, Dash Diet. Now, Dash Diet is actually for hearts. So we have to look for a very nice image that talks about the heart. Okay, there are different things you can do with images here. Depending on the type of image that is displayed, you can use it as you like. Let's click this one. Now look at this image. Now I want to use it to create my Dash Diet cookbook. I can use it directly like this, or I can remove the background. So if you want to remove background, you click free download to download it first. After downloading it, then you go to a website called remove.bg. okay, remove.bg. when you remove the background, look at it as downloaded. Once you open remove.bg like this, you just click and drag the image into remove.bg, or you can click on this upload image here and then go to downloads and pick the image. But for the purpose of this video, I'll just click and drag it into the remove.bg interface. As you can see, as we are using the premium version of Canva, we can simply remove this background on Canva, but because this is the free version, we can't use the remove background feature. So we have to use this remove BG to remove the background, then copy. After removing the background, you right click on it and then you click on copy. Okay, this is copy image. Then you go back to your Canva and then you paste it here. You would see that we're only going to be using one color to achieve everything we want to achieve. Now after pasting that here, you just align it such that it will fit well into the interface like this. Can you see? It fits perfectly on the Canva interface that we're designing. We need to do this and make it attractive. One of the things you can do is to simply go to elements. Okay, after you get to elements, you select square. This is square. You select square like this. After selecting square, you just place it somewhere. You can do anything you like to this cover. You just place it somewhere, anywhere you like, just to cover some parts of the image like this. Okay, once you covers it like this, you can now make that color green. Remember, we're using only one color. Okay, or you can make it color white. Let's make it white. You click on the image and then you select this color box, and then you select white. Now as you can see, our cover is coming out gradually. So you just click on this Dash Diet, then you place it somewhere on top like this. Okay, then for the cookbook, you do the same thing. Place it wherever you want it to appear like this. This is coming out nice already. So let's change this to color green too. You will see that only one color can do the magic. This is green. This is Dash Diet cookbook already. Now we want to write our pen name, the author name. To write our pen name, we can just go back to text again, select another text tool, and then write our name, Legal Naira, like this. Bring it down here. You can make it bigger if you want to. I think it should be a little bigger, but your pen name does not have to be too big because that's not the main character of your book. Your pen name can just be somewhere around here like this. Then this image like this, you can still make it, you can increase the size so that some of these diets or meals can show properly like this. Okay, I think this makes sense. So after you do this, if you want or if you like, you can decide to add your subtitle on this cover, and if you like, you don't add your subtitle. It's not compulsory that you add your subtitle. If there is no space to add the subtitle, just leave it, but if there is space, you can add it. So now what I want to do is that this box that I added here, and I'm using to cover a part of the image so that I'll be able to write the title of the book, I can decide to reduce the thickness, which is the transparency, so that it will still be showing some elements of that image at the background. So you just click on that box and then you click on this more. You click on more if you're using a laptop, but if you're not using a laptop, if you're using a phone, you would see it on all those elements on that. You will see it there. So you see this icon that looks like a transparent icon, you just click on it. So you can now reduce the transparency. See, this is transparency and it's 100%. You can start reducing it little by little like this. Can you see what's happening? You can just reduce it a little so that at least some elements of that picture will be showing on the background. Okay, at least this makes sense. Now another thing you can do is that this particular element, you can also decide to add a line color as it is like this. Remember, as when we are doing more than one color, we we can use another color for the line style. But for the purpose of this video, and this is day one, I'm just showing you that one color can always do the magic. You just click on this line, you see this line close to these colors, you click on it, and then you see this border width, you increase the border width. You see that the box is now having border. You can reduce it a little, don't make it too big, so you just leave it at 10 or 11. As you can see, it is 11 here. This is it. Just you can just type 10 or 11, just click on it and type the number you want. After doing that, this is the color. Immediately you click on that line, the color will come out. You see border color, you click on that and you make it color green too. Now you see that this is coming out nice. If we are using more than one color, we could have used another color, but for the purpose of this video, we are going to be using only one color, which is color green. So just make sure you align everything to look perfectly well like this. Then for the name, you can just put it somewhere here, okay, so that that spoon will be showing. Another thing you can now add is your subtitle. Let's say you want to add a subtitle. What you can do is to bring another box again. You go to elements, click on this box again, come down here, scroll like this. You can leave it like this, nobody's going to hold you for it. As you can see, you can leave this like this. You can even make it color white. I think color white is even going to be finer. Let's try white and see, or let's just leave it for the purpose of this video. So like this, you can now click the text again. Let's just put a subtitle. So I just added a subtitle: easy delicious meals for a healthy heart. You can click that also and then use color white as its own line. You click on it, you click on this line, you increase it, or you just write 10 here the way we did before. Once you write 10, you see the color, you click on this color and then you make it color white. You will see the difference. You see how it is? It comes out nice. You can do the same to this, or just leave this one here like this as the name. Now this cover is good and good to go. No need to add anything again. If you can do your cover like this, it will come out very nice. Now just imagine that we have more colors. This is only one single color and this cover is already very nice. I think this video is already too long because of the introduction. We're supposed to do one more cover, which is for relationship, but I'm not going to do that. I would make sure I squeeze it into tomorrow's video, okay, to do relationship with this same concept. We are going to do it. If this is your first time on my channel, you need to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos. My videos are very educative and they'll lead you through the path of making money online. As you can see, this is a 15-day challenge to help you strengthen your cover design ability so that you can start making a lot of sales on Amazon KDP. The only thing we did here is to use one image and one color to create this beautiful cover. In subsequent videos, we are going to do more of things like this, and I'll also explain to you how to use these tools. Share this video with your friends on all social platforms and make sure to like and subscribe if you learned something new today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's challenge.